My name's Gerry Lindfield. My company's called Strange Pixels Limited, and my inspiration comes from a lifelong passion with photography, really. I was passionate about photography as a kid, passionate about film, and I just kept working and working and working until I turned it into a career.
Yeah, that's a great answer, thank you. Your next question is then, what has been your favourite part about today's event at Create Expo?
I really enjoyed listening to the other contributors. I get a real buzz when I see people passionate about something, because one of the things that can happen if you're doing something over and over again is that passion can dampen, and it's quite good to see someone with that passion and, show you different ways of doing things.
Yeah, that's a lovely answer. How's it felt to be a part of the Create Expo event and to also be a guest speaker?
I've really enjoyed it. I mean, I've put quite a lot of effort into the speech, funny enough, because when I was asked, the first thing that came to mind was put myself in the position of someone coming into the industry and all the apparent hurdles, all the barriers that exist. And what have I learned? What's been the key benefits to my experience that could be of benefit? Because if you tell someone to do something, it's very unusual they'll do it. So people will say things like, oh, be bolder, or take more risks, or just be yourself, or something like that. And to be honest with you, that never really works. So if you can hear from somebody who's actually been through that and has experienced the challenges that brings on, hopefully it'll have more benefit in terms of real life experience, because I can say this is what actually does happen, but it's entirely possible.
Amazing. Yeah, no, that's an excellent answer. Thank you, Joe. And the final question then is, what would be your best advice for people starting out in your chosen industry or similar?
Do stuff. Make films. Make films, get them out there, take risks, meet people. It's so important because one of the strange things in the industry is that the stories that get told are the safe stories. So they're the safe stories because they are what people are familiar with. But after a while, people need new stuff, and everyone's got a different story to tell. And if you actually start doing stuff, don't talk about it, do it, and then have a product at the end of it. So if you've made a film, stick it on YouTube, see what reaction it gets, or make a trailer, try and sell it, try and do something with it. Because you don't have to be brilliant, you're storytellers, yeah? Don't get too bogged down. I mean, it sounds a bit weird coming from someone who specialises in very high-end finishing, but don't get bogged down in the finishing, yeah? Tell your story, and it will resonate with other people, because the people who don't tell their stories are the stories that don't get heard by other people who don't tell their stories. And when you start telling your stories, it creates a kind of new community.